markets. A late surge on Dalal Street saw the benchmark indices end in the green. So let's talk about the Nifty first. That ended the day above 7750 and it went home about 0.6% in the green. The Sensex, that gained about 0.5%. It was up 130 points in trade and went home at 25,399. The midcaps mirrored what we saw in the benchmark indices and ended 57 points up, while the bank Nifty was flat. It gained about 15 points in trade today. Anuj Singhal joining us to give us today's market action. Anuj, what would you say this rally was based on a rate cut tomorrow?
Well, the market has been in a good groove and that continued today. It wasn't a clean run today, but what again got established was that if you're buying the dips, you're making a lot of money. So from the low point, the Nifty rallied 50-60 points, the bank Nifty rallied over 100 points. And in fact, while IT and telecom led the way in terms of the index stocks, if you look at the broader market, while the mid-cap index itself will not reflect that, the last few days really have belonged to a lot of individual names and a lot of individual stock outperformance, and that continued in today's trade as well. Let's talk about the stocks that led the Nifty higher though first. And IT and telecom stocks did a lot of good work for the bulls today. It's led by Infosys, which made a new 52-week high or lifetime high actually in trade today, was up 3%. But the bigger winners were Bharti and Idea. Idea, in fact, was the biggest Nifty winner, up about 6%. Some more Nifty gainers in today's trade included stocks like Tata Power, Mahindra and Mahindra, and Aurobindo Pharma, which had its first decent run ever since its Nifty inclusion. Apart from that, HCL Tech, which closed its deal with Geometric, was also up 2.5%. Tata Motors was up 2%, and Asian Paints as well was up about 2%. Stocks which capped the gains, ITC clearly was the number one in that list. So that stock was down about 1.5%. Axis was down 1%, and Maruti as well was down about 1%. But really, the day belonged to a lot of individual mid caps. Look at some of the big winners in today's trade. Geometric was, of course, up 19%. Built was up 15%. Dish TV was up about 4%. Some more mid cap gainers today included stocks like TVS Electronics, Liberty Shoes, Moil. Actually, I can go on and on. There were so many stocks with 10 to 20% gain. And that's the call that we're getting now from experts, that the index may have made its big move, might continue to gain, but individual stocks should outperform from here on.
Okay, so that's what the experts make of it today. You did see a good rally on Dalal Street. Thanks, Anuj, for joining us with that.